everybody, my name is Gina from Haunted Flower, and this week I'm reviewing Everybody's Fine. Everybody's Fine is written and directed by Kirk Jones. This movie follows Frank Good, played by Robert DeNiro, as he visits each of his grown children around the country, played by Drew Barrymore, Kate Beckinsale, and Sam Rockwell. The beginning of the movie establishes Frank as a widower with a lung problem that requires medication and prohibits travel, but after all four kids cancel on him on a big barbecue weekend he had planned, he makes the choice to go to them. Frank stubbornly and determinedly risks his health against a doctor's wishes so he can visit his children and see for himself if they are happy and fine. Robert De Niro has one of the best performances I've seen from him in recent years. When Frank gets a feeling about something, the audience feels it too. There are subtle glances as he notices something but says nothing about it, like a quick widening of the eyes here and there. His sweet older man is so endearing and touching, you really just kind of want to adopt him into your own family. The trailer for this movie was pretty boring, but there is no denying the movie itself is a solid piece of work and could be good award bait, and that is almost entirely on De Niro's stellar acting. Kate Beckinsale and Drew Barrymore are both beautiful and doting and excel at showing both sides of the story with their face that they show their father and their phone conversations with each other. But Sam Rockwell is a son that can really be related to easily. His character is being pushed so far by his father, but he's satisfied with his current station even if it leaves something wanting. Sam Rockwell's yearning to please and turmoil with his desire to be independent and free of his father's heavy expectations leaves him very conflicted, and he plays it well, like a conductor. One technique that I felt was really well used was having children step in for the older version of the characters for a moment here and there so that the audience can see that this is how Frank still views his sons and daughters as children. At first I wondered if it was going to be going a little overboard, but with later events it seems kind of ingenious and well utilized as a way to get into his head and get empathy with the character of Frank. This movie really pulled at my heartstrings. I was warmed by it, it had a few funny moments, but really what's at its core is just the emotion through Robert De Niro in the form of loneliness, feeling left out, worry, helplessness, and love. If you like movies about family and love and want drama, you want things to move you, go see this movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I advise Kleenex if your emo-ness is stirred easily, because I really had to struggle to keep it together, and I think my husband did too, even though he won't admit it. All in all, Everybody's Fine is a fine movie. I really enjoyed it. It's a solid piece of work. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit IndieMojo.com for opportunities to win free screening passes. Okay, I'll try that again. His yearning to please and turmoil with his desire to be independent and free of his Sam Rockwell's years him very conflicted, and he plays it well, like a conductor. Harley, you are ruining this. Harley, move. One more time.